Hi, welcome back to EMMYPERP'S channel. In this tutorial, I will be showing you the basic way to cut senator top. From this tutorial, you can be able to digress to so many types of senator, but this is just the basic of cutting senator. So for the measurements, the shoulder we are using is 18. The chest 44, the neck 18, the top length 37, then the sleeve length we have 9, is a long sleeve 9, 14, 24, the round sleeve 16, 14, 9.5. So just like I said, this is the basic. I'll be showing you from the scratch how to get. This is the material. It's folded into 2 already. As you can see, it's folded into 2 already. So I will now cut the one I need. So this is the 37. This is the sewing allowance, 2 inches. So for the neck, for the shoulder slanting, I'll be using 3.5. So for now, I'll now go ahead and cut out the so this is the front and back. I will now cut out. So remember, the shoulder is the chest is 44. 44 divided by 4, we have 11. So this is the chest measurement, 1 inch sewing allowance. This is the remaining material, so I will just make it 13. Folded like this, I'll just cut out 13. So this is 13. This is 13. So remember to mark your long face. So once it's like this, I will not cut out. So I will now go ahead and use my iron to flat the material for easy and smooth way. So as you can see, I have ironed the front and the back. I'm cutting the front and the back together. So this is the front, this is the back. So you just press it together like this. Make sure they are equal on this side. So remember, the shoulder is 18. So you add half inch to it. So your allowance half inch. That is 18 divided by 2 is 9 plus half inch. That is 9.5. You mark. So you come down by 2.25. I will now slant to top up here. After that, you now draw the front. Draw it to get 3 inches, 3.5. Any of them is okay. So I think it's too much, so I will now draw it up now. So this is 3.5. Make sure it's 3.5 all through. 3.5. So once it's like this, you now bend half inch on top. But remember, if the senator is going to have zip at the shoulder, what you will drop will be more than half. You drop like 3/4. So but now this one is flap. It's not zip on the shoulder. So I'll make sure I place half all through and use my pressing iron to smooth. as you can see. So now we will still redo our measurement, which is 9.5, our shoulder measurement, which is 9.5. So I'll mark. So depending on the person's chest, so this one I'll go down from that shoulder point to 9 inches. So on that 9 inches, I'll measure my shoulder again, 9.5. I'll connect two of them. Remember, is the basic, and we just want to show us from the scratch. So from here, I'll measure the chest. The chest is 44 divided by 4 is 11. So I'll mark it plus 1 inch sewing allowance. So here now, to avoid the poking here, so I'll go in by 1 inch. That's the essence of this line. So now, if you cannot use free hand, please do well to use your set square. So now I'll get I'll now take my length, the length of the top, which is 37. So I'll mark 37. Sewing allowance 2 inches. I'll mark it. Remember, where the opening, where the slits will start, it depends on the person's, how tall the person is. So for this one, I'll be using 25, where the opening will start from 25. So remember, what I have here in total is 12.5. I'll use 12.75 here. 12.75. So I'll now connect. So now make sure I mark the length. So for the neck, I don't trim my neck to be exactly the neck. The neck is 18, so I'll still trim it later. But to cut the neck opening, I'm using 2.25 for the width. Then for the depth, I'll use 4. So I'll go ahead and trim. So I'll still trim the neck when I join the shoulder. So you can see our senator is looking nice already. So for the sleeve, I will now measure here to know the opening of my sleeve. So this is 12. So you can see our senator. This is the back, this is the front. So we just go ahead and cut the sleeve. For the sleeve, you can see I folded. This is for front and back for the 2 sleeves. So to get the measurement for it, you just make sure you get the chest measurement divided by 4. Remember, is 11. 44 divided by 4 is 11. So that is what I folded here for the 2 sleeve. So I'll get the length of the sleeve is 24. So it's not cuffling. I'll just fold it down. So I'll add 3 inches for folding of the down. So sorry, I'll make my line to be straight. From there, I'll go down by 5 inches. So you can actually use chalk, but me, I will use a freehand. So you can see. So make sure, remember we measured 12 from the top measurement. Let's check. So you can see it's 12. Once you measure, you fold the shoulder, the chest measurement, you will get your required measurement. So I will now measure again. So for the chalk. So the sleeve length I have here, I have 9, I have 14, then this is the 24. So I will do this 24. So for the short sleeve 9. So I have 16. So 14. 9.5. I'll just do it 10. So I will now add sewing allowance 1 inch. 1 inch. 1 inch. You can see our sleeve. So remember, I will fold here. So because of that, I'll now go out like this. I will notch the center. So where I will fold, I'll go ahead and mount. So this is our sleeve. So remember, by the time I fold here, so that is it for center top. Thank you for your time. Please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do so, and also like, comment and share. See you in the next video on how to actually trim the neck and how to do the piping of the neck. Thank you.